Hi, welcome everyone to your classes. In today's class, you will see the multiplication of algebraic expression. So today's discussions is all about multiplication of algebraic expressions. And basically in this video you will learn this type of multiplication. Number one, monomial multiplied by a monomial, and then monomial multiplied by a polynomial. Now this polynomial can be by, it can be trie, or it can be anything. So basically two things. One is monomial into monomial. We'll see first. Monomial into monomial. For that we'll take an example. Now it is very easy to multiply. Monomial multiplication is very easy. We'll take an example to understand the concept. So from the example on we'll start multiplying. So let us find first the product of 7p and 6p. And one more thing you should remember, that while multiplying algebraic expression we need the help of laws of exponent. So the laws of exponent is very helpful in the multiplication of algebraic expression. That is particularly, this particular law is used most of the time. A to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. This law, that is, so for example x to the power 7 into x to the power 8, which is equal to x to the power 7 plus 8, that is equal to 15. So this law is helpful. Let us take example. So we have to multiply, so you just write 7p into 6p. Now whenever we multiply, first we multiply the numerical coefficient. 7 and 6 we multiply, that is 7 into 6 into, now you will multiply literal coefficient. The literal coefficient means p and p, that is p multiplied by p. Now 7 6 it is 42, and you know p multiplied by p means p to the power 2, that is p to the power 1, p to the power 1. This law, again I am using this law, a to the power m into a to the power n. I already told you that a to the power m plus n, p to the power 1, p to the power 1, total p to the power 2. Though the answer is 42p square. I am taking a simple example to make you clear this. Now let us multiply this one, that is 3x square yz and into 4 by 6 x cube by z square. Let us multiply this. So how do you multiply this? First we multiply these two numerical coefficient, that is 3 into 4 by 6 multiplied by, now what is the variable here? This is x square, and with x square I will multiply this x cube. That means the variable should be same variable, we will group together, x cube into, this is y, another variable. So this variable will be grouped with this variable, that is this is also y, into this is z into z square. Now this will give you 2. After that, here you will use the law of exponent, here you will use the law of exponent, here also you will use the law of exponent. So if you use the law of exponent here, it will give you x to the power 5, 2 plus 3 dot, it will give you y, because here 1 power, and this will give you z, here 1 power, 1 plus 2, total 3. So ultimately we got 2x to the power 5 y square z cube is the answer. This is the final answer. Now let us do these two questions. Number 1, find the product of xy, 2x square y, 2xy square and 3xy. So I'll just start with the answer. Required product. So the required product equal to xy, 2x square y, I am putting dot in place of cross sign, 2xy square and into 3x cube y square. Now here the numerical coefficient is 1, everyone you know. Now our first duty is to multiply all the numerical coefficient together, that is 1 into 2 into 2 into 3 multiplied by all the x variable, same variable, that is x, this one x square, this one again x, this one x to the power 3. This is the x variable completed. Now will come y variable, y again y square and then again y square. And is there any variable left? No, everything is over. So the answer will be, this is 12 and this is x1 1. So if you use the law of exponent, then it will be 3 4 7, y it will be 4 5 6. So the final answer is 12 x to the power 7 y to the power 6. Okay, now the second question let us do. So here also first we will multiply all the numerical coefficient, that is this and this. So this numerical coefficient 3 into 2 into 3 by 6 into 2 by 5, numerical coefficient is over. Now we'll multiply the same variable, that is, say for example, x square, x, then x to the power 3, then x square. Then we will multiply another variable p cube. Here p cube the variable is, here it is p and here also it is p. And at last there is no y, here is y, 1 is left, so at last we will write this y cube. Now so what will get the answer? 2 3s are 3 3s are cancelled, so we are left with 3 2s are 6 by 5. It is this, if you apply the law, 3 to 5 plus 1 6 to 8. This one if you apply the law, 3 to the power 6 y cube. This is my final answer. Now this question, find the product and then find its value if m equal to -2 and n equal to -1. So first you find the product, and then substitute the value. So product, if you find m square n into -3 mn into 2m square n square into -1 m square, and here you can write 1. Now first we will multiply this numerical coefficient, that is 6 multiplied by -3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by -1. Next, same variable m square multiplied by m multiplied by m square multiplied by m square, and n multiplied by n multiplied by n square multiplied by n. Now this will give you 6 3 is 18 to the 36 and it is positive 36. After that m 2 3 5 7 into n 2 3 4 5 Now we'll find the value. We put the value now, that is 36 into minus 2 to the power 7 minus 1 to the power 5. 36 into, find the value of 2 to the power, so this is going to give you minus 128 and this is going to give you minus 1, and now ultimately you find the value of these two. At last you will get the value is 4608. Now you write here, since m equal to minus 2, n equal to minus 1, so I am putting these values. So this is the answer. Let us see multiplication of binomial into monomial, and this is also a very simple multiplication. Here we use the distributive property of multiplication. Let me take an example. Say for example, now this is a monomial 3x square y. If I have to multiply this one with a binomial 3x square plus 9y, so this is a very simple multiplication where we use the distributive property. Now you know, I think, the distributive property. You have learned about distributive property in your lower classes. We'll multiply these two first. So 3x square y into 3x square plus, now we will multiply. Now we will multiply these two, that is 3x square y into 9y. Now this is a multiplication of monomial, this is also a multiplication of monomial. Earlier you did. How do you now do this one? If you apply 3 3 is a 9, here x power is 2, here x power is 2, total x power is 4, and it is y, plus 3 9 are 27, x square, y power 1, y power 1, total y power is 2. That's it. This is the final answer. Now let us multiply this. This is a monomial, this is a trinomial. So this is also a very easy task. First you will multiply this, simple distributive property, multiply this, and then again you multiply this. Now this will give you, first you multiply these two, so that is 3m square into 3m. Now this plus again 3m square into this 9x, this plus 3m square into 4, 339 m square, and here power 1, total m power is 3, plus 3 9 are 27 m square x, plus 3 4 are 12 m square. Likewise we multiply. This is the way how you multiply. Now you see, observe this question carefully. In this question we need to find the, first simplify and find the value if y equal to minus 2. So first we need to simplify it. Now for that, this one is a monomial, this one is a binomial, again this one is a monomial, this one is a binomial, so we will multiply this one now. 3y into 2y minus 3y into 7 minus 3 into y minus 3 into y minus 3 into minus 4 minus 3 into minus 4. Minus 63. So this will give you 6y square. This will give you minus 21y. This will give you minus 3y. This will give you plus 12. This is 63. Now ultimately what we got? 6y square minus 24y. 321615 minus 51. Now we will put the value 6 into minus 2 square minus 24 into minus 2 minus 51, which is equal to 6 into 4 plus 48 minus 51, which is equal to 24 plus 48 minus 51, which is equal to 40 20 60 8 4 12 72 minus 51 2 21 is the answer. This is the final answer. So let us practice these two sum. First let us practice this sum. This sum will be very simple. The question is this. Let's start from here. Minus x square y square into x to the power 4, the first one, these two, plus minus x square y square into x square y square. I'll show this second. First this one, second one this one with this, and now third one with this minus. Now this I'll write this one into y to the power 4. Now this one if you do minus x to the power 6, it will be this to x to the power 6 into y square. Now you see here the plus, but here it is negative sign, so this will be negative. X square will give you x to the power 4. Y square if you multiply you will get y to the power 4. Again negative become positive. X square, this one if you multiply it will give you y to the power 6. This is the answer. Now let us see another one. Here what will be the answer? X into y will give you xy minus xz plus yz minus this one again yx plus again this one zx minus again these two, then zy. Now this is positive xy, it is negative xy. We can cancel them. Negative xz, positive xz, cancel them. Positive yz, negative yz, cancel them. So ultimately you will get a 0. Thank you for today. Thank you. Now all of you complete your exercises. Complete all the questions in the exercise and you contact me for any doubt. Thank you.